It is action figure time. Yes, it is finally the day where I'm going to unbox an action figure. And I have several action figures, but this is my first one from NECA that I'm unboxing. And because of the announcements from NECA during what would have been Toy Fair, but the announcements on their Instagram of what they would have revealed during Toy Fair, I will be unboxing. I almost sang the theme song, but I'm not going to because we don't want to get copyrighted. Goliath from Gargoyles. Look how amazing this is. Oh my gosh. And I'll show you a side. Gargoyles. Another. And then here is the back. Okay, welcome to Christina Land, a place for grown-up gift givers and adult toy collectors. I really love gargoyles, and to make sure that I still like it as an adult and it wasn't just a thing that I liked as a kid, because some shows sadly are like that, I started rewatching Gargoyles on Disney Plus, and it still holds up. It is really good. If you've seen Batman the Animated Series or the X-Men animated series, it's kind of like that. So it's not really young kid friendly. So there is violence in it. There are consequences. There are deaths in it. So there's a lot going on. It's I really love it so much. And Gargoyles, so good. Okay, real talk. The reason why I started watching it as a kid was because there were a lot of Star Trek voices, voice actors. The voice actors on there had been in Star Trek shows, and I am a Trekkie. I love Star Trek, so if you love Star Trek, particularly Star Trek The Next Generation, watch Gargoyles and listen to what voices you'll hear. Okay, so the premise of Gargoyles: frozen in stone by day, flesh and blood, winged warriors by night, awakening after 1,000 years. Awaking, I can do it. Awaking after 1,000 years, a band of powerful gargoyles find themselves transported to a time and place not their own, New York City. Here, the misunderstood creatures battle modern-day barbarians and struggle to understand their strange new world. Gargoyles. The legend begins. And it is an accurate depiction of New York City before the fall of 2001. So keep that in mind if you watch that. You will see landmarks that are not there anymore. That's all we're going to say about that. Okay, I'm excited and nervous to open this. This box is tall. I was afraid that this would be, like, Goliath would be too tall to fit my shelf. So the box is 11.5 inches tall. But Goliath is smaller than the box, thank goodness, so he will be able to fit into my shelf, which is great. Look at that detail. Well, you probably can't see it as much because the glare. But oh my goodness, I'm so excited and nervous because he has interchangeable heads, and you gotta put the tail on, and will I be able to do that? I don't know. We're gonna find out. So if you have Instagram and you've seen NECA's announcements on Instagram, you know that the rest of the Gargoyle Brotherhood with Goliath are coming out. Hudson, who's coming out soon. Bronx is coming out, and then with Bronx he's going to have a caped wing set to put on Goliath. So when his wings are not spread out, it's like draped. Figured it out. Yay me. Draped around him like a cape. That rhymes. Drape. Cape. Okay, stop it. Stopping. And Demona should be coming out soon. So right now, Goliath is out. And I know the name. I just haven't gotten to the episode yet. But his name is Thailog. So I haven't gotten to the episode yet, so I don't quite remember him as much. But Thailog is out, and I'll put a link to both Goliath and Thailog and it's an affiliate link, so if you use it to shop for those or do other online shopping, I will get a small commission. That will help the channel out. Thank you. Oh, I'm nervous to open it, but I'm so excited. Yay. I definitely want more of the gargoyles because the show, it's really good. It's really good. Like it has lore, there's like some Shakespeare going on with it. It also made me start to like Shakespeare. I didn't even know what Shakespeare was, but this show helped me like Shakespeare. So when I went to English class, I'm like, I know some of this. Not that I said that out loud to anyone, but in my head it was like, I know some of this. It was an exciting moment for me. Not that again anyone knew, but I knew. And that's what matters. Alright, I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to time myself to see how long it takes me to open this. I'm excited and nervous. It's my first time opening a NECA action figure, so yay! I'm nervous. And it's the tallest action figure I own. All of my other ones are not quite this large, so, but he still fits my shelf, so that's exciting. Okay, alright, I will pause now. I need to stop talking. Oh, also, do you happen to know what my shirt is referenced to? Just curious. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop now, for real. Stopping. Coming back really quickly. On the back of this, it says that it includes a book, a pepper, interchangeable heads, and hands. So I wanted to make sure you saw that. And I don't know what the significance of the pepper is yet. I know what the significance of the book is, but not the pepper, because I haven't gotten there yet. Unless it was so insignificant I didn't notice, but... Okay, so I'm just pausing to show you, look at these wings. So, Goliath might fit my shelf, but I'm not sure his wings actually will. Yeah, I don't think his wings will. I'll have to find another place to put him, but I'll find that space. But wow. These are amazing. I'm gonna measure them really quickly. Okay, yeah, no. His wings will not fit the space I have available for him, so I will try to find another place for him. So his wings are, wow, are almost 11 inches tall. Whereas Goliath is, she says, is about 8 inches tall. But yeah, his wings. That's okay though, see? No one's had the bow, so now you know that these wings are tall. So, oh, look how amazing he is. Okay, maybe I shouldn't admit this, but I had a crush on Goliath when I was a kid. Yeah. I mean, I've heard people had a crush on Robin Hood the Fox from the animated Robin Hood. There we go. I'm like, what is the name of Robin Hood? So I think it's perfectly normal to have a crush on a very strong looking and powerful gargoyle, and you know, that's normal for a kid, right? Okay, I'm gonna pause again and keep timing myself. Wow, this is amazing. Like, the detail is so incredible. If you probably have NECA, so you already know, but this is my first NECA action figure, and wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna pause. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I'll stop saying that, and I'm gonna pause now. Promise. Okay, unboxing took 5.5 minutes, and it took me 8.5 minutes to put on Goliath's tail. I don't even think I did it right. I think it's gonna fall off. But the point is, I put it on a little bit. I'm afraid to touch it because it's gonna fall off. But I want you to at least see what it looks like. I also put Goliath's different head on, which was so much easier to put on. And then I tried his wings on, which, right, for, you know, whatever reason I was thinking they go this way, but hello, Christina, the wings go this way. This way. Yeah. So, I mean, I still, because his wingspan's so huge, might not have room in my shelf. That's okay. Alright, because I'm confident his tail is going to fall off, I'm going to quickly show you how you can bend it. So, it does have a swivel, and it came off. Awesome. Okay, well, the tail can bend So you can bend it like that, you can bend it like this, and then it has a little swivel in here so that you can move his tail. And I'm not going to try to put that on again because that took me, you know, like I said, 8.5 minutes just to put the thing in the hole, which just wasn't sticking. I mean, the hole in the back is, okay, can you see it? Come on, camera. Let's do it, camera. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Don't do it, don't look at my eye. There we go. So the hole is right here to put the tail in, and it just is not sticking with me. Now I could change his head very easily. So now he has his like fighting mode head. Okay, seriously. It took a lot of time to try to put his darn tail on. So yeah, I'm not trying again. I might later after I finish this then quickly show you, hey, I did it, here's what he looks with the tail, but until now. So he's about 8 inches tall. He is a gray purple color. He is very detailed. He wears he's all made of plastic. He wears a brown loincloth with a belt, a black belt, and a gold belt buckle. The loincloth and the belt are together, and you can't take the loincloth off. He's very muscular. He has molded long black hair, and he can not move his head too much because of his long hair, and I think because he has interchangeable heads. He can move at the shoulders. It's a little stiff, but yeah, he can move at the shoulders. He can move at the elbow. He can move his hand because he does have interchangeable hands. And then he can move at the hips. He can move at the knees. And how about the feet? I see a little hinge. Oh, yeah, he can move his feet. And he can't really stand up very well, but perhaps, I was hoping it would come with a stand, but he doesn't. Perhaps if I could get his tail on, then I could, maybe he would be able to stand with that. Until then, I'm probably just going to lean him against the back of my wall for him to just chill on. Alright, so to take off his head, oh yeah, and since this is his fighting mode, so he has white eyes with no pupils, and then his mouth is open showing his white gargoyle teeth, and then he does have pointed ears. So to take off his head, you just there we go. Just pop it off like that. And I'll put his other head on. And just shove it down. There we go. Kind of shove it down more. There we go, for realsies. Sorry I didn't show you on camera. It's I need to look what I'm doing, and it's hard to do it on camera. So now he has his other head on, so his mouth is closed. You can see his eyes with his black pupils. The detail is amazingly good, which I know NECA is amazingly good. Alright, so I did try one of the wings earlier, and there are 2 holes on the back of him. If you undo his, like, lift up his elastic black hair, you can put it on. So just jam it in there. Okay, that didn't take nearly as long as I thought. What I did is I put it in straight without swiveling it first so that his wing is upright, and then, if you can hear the click, I bend it like this. There we go. And now it swivels. Oh wow. Okay, let's measure the wingspan. I don't think I have a large enough ruler to measure the wingspan. Where did my ruler go? Oh my goodness. Okay, so that is... Wow. Well, each wing is... Let's see what each wing is. Wow. Each wing is 10.5 inches long. So, although this one seems longer. Nope, 10.5 inches long. So, 10.5 plus 10.5 is 21 inches. I'm not including the small middle part in his back, which you can see doesn't include the wing. So, this wingspan is crazy. Yeah, there's no way he can stand on his own. There's no way he can stand on his own, so he would definitely need to lean against the wall. Wow. This wingspan is crazy. It is incredible. Oh my gosh. I mean, look at that. Trying to like lean back so you can see it all on camera. Wow, wow. This is so amazing. Oh my gosh. All right, let's try his interchangeable hands now. Wow, his wings. Okay, so just have to make sure I know which is the right hand. That's the left hand. This is the left hand. So his interchangeable hands, he has a left hand that's in a fist. He also has a left hand that kind of is like, not quite a fist, in between a fist and in between stretched all the way out. So I'm going to assume the other hand is his right hand. Yes, his other hand is a right hand also in a fist. And then here's the green pepper that I have no idea what it means. It's a very teeny green jalapeno pepper. There's that. And then the book I was hoping would be detailed on the front. It's not though, it's an open book and it's a brown cover. You can see little raised marks on the spine for the binding, and then a little raised mark on the cover for a title page, but there is no title on the page. I was kind of hoping there would be, but that is okay. And then it's open to reveal writing in a language that I do not recall. I mean, this book is from thousands of years ago, so it's, you know, whatever language was around thousands of years ago. They probably said in the show, and I have watched it to know the significance of the book, but do I remember the, No, I don't remember the significance of it. Alright, I'm going to see if I can get him to hold his book. So, according to the picture on the box, to be able to hold his book, he needs the left hand that has the, where the hand is kind of grasping. So that makes sense, because it's probably grasping the book. So, kind of wish I'd taken the wings off, but we're going to keep it on. See if I can just pull out his, attempt to pull out his hand. Without poking me in the eye with his wings. Oh, okay. Just pop it off. And then you can see the little hole where his wrist and hand should go. You just pop it on there. Alright, these are hard to like, there we go, get on. My suggestion, if you want to put his hands on, take off his wings. Because, I'm actually surprised they haven't poked me in the eye yet. And if they do, it's my fault, because, like, you know, I could not, you know, could work on that, but oh, cool. Yeah, okay, so there we go. That kind of works. Yeah, I like that. Wow. Okay, if you like gargoyles, I highly, highly recommend this, especially, I mean, it's Goliath, come on. The only thing I will say is that I wish he had a stand. Although, now that I think about it, even a stand, I don't know how well that would hold him in place, because the wingspan, which is amazing, but the wingspan. So it could be the wingspan would be too much even for a stand. And then his tail. And I'm going to keep working on his tail. If I can get it on, I will come back and show you the tail. But until then, although now that I think about it, if I did put his tail on, would he even fit in my shelf? I mean, maybe, I don't know. But still, you know, I'm going to try. We're going to see if it works. So, yeah, let me know what you think of the Gargoyles NECA Action Figure. Do you have any other NECA Action Figures? I definitely want more of the Gargoyles ones. But what other NECA Action Figures do you have? I'm curious. I've seen some of their Gremlins ones, which I like Gremlins too. So, well, I like Gremlins, T-O-O, but I also like Gremlins, the #1 and the #2 as well. Both movies are great. They're different totally, but they're great. Let me know what NECA Action Figures you have. And what did you think of Goliath? Let me know in the comments. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe for more videos. Please share with people who might be interested in action figures, in maybe gargoyles, in NECA. And remember, it's okay to like what you like, be who you are, and stay young at heart. And Goliath has a very powerful voice, which I cannot imitate. So, but despite that, I'm going to try my best. Bye. Yeah, that was bad, Christina. I'm trying to sound gravelly. He has a gravelly voice. Blah. Okay, I cannot do a gravelly voice. So, he'll just stare at you. And that's how he's going to say goodbye to you. He's just going to stare. I did it. I got his tail on. Which only took about 2 minutes to do, but I think it's because I had, like, worked at it. So here is the finished Goliath, and I did want to mention that on my particular Goliath's chest there is a couple of black marks on the right side of his chest. Yeah, just confirming that that was correct. So a line near his chest and a line in, like, on the top of his chest near his throat. I don't care though. I think this is amazing. I'm fine to have some marks. Oh my gosh, he can stay up with his tail on. Wow, so I guess he didn't need a stand because the tail is his stand. That's so cool. I mean, he's still very top heavy because his wings. So here is his tail. Look at the tail, camera. So, okay, I hope as I bend it, it won't suddenly come off. So you can see how you can move the tail different ways. You can bend it up, you can bend it down, and if you have it down, that's like his stand. So that's really cool. Yeah. Okay. That took a lot of effort to do. He is worth it though. Wow, I am very impressed with NECA action figures, and I've been impressed for a while. Like, I've seen them and they looked amazing, but I don't know, it's always like, oh, they're pricier than most action figures that I get. So wow, I am really, really impressed. So NECA, you're amazing. You know you're amazing, but wow, this is the detail. This wingspan, I mean, I don't know how I'm going to put him up on my shelf, honestly. Alright, so now realizing that the wingspan still makes him much taller, I'm going to measure what he is with the wingspan. And he is about 10.5 inches tall with the wingspan. With his, like 10 inches tall with his wings. So I definitely want to get Bronx, because Bronx will come with Goliath with draped wings. So it's around him as a cape, which means he will be able to fit into the shelf that I have designated for him now. I I probably just need to have another shelf, because since I want more of the gargoyles with their wings out, they'll, even though Goliath is the tallest, but I do want Demona, and I hope they make others that I won't name, in case you haven't seen it, and they haven't made it yet. So I do highly recommend the show. It's really good. And again, if you're a Trekkie, man, just listening for the Star Trek voices, but then there's also character voices too, like Clancy Brown was in the last episode I watched, and that was great. Again, there's more character actors and different voice actors too, like Cree Summers, she's in one. She's probably in more, honestly. But yeah, anyway, I highly recommend this. And perhaps for you, the tail will not take that long to do, but for me it did, because, well, things take me a while to do, but it was worth it. It was worth it, and, wow. He's just so amazing. I mean, dude, he's amazing. He's so amazing. Thank you, NECA, for making this, and thank you again for watching this, and, I'm so glad I got the tail on, because yeah. Because look, he can stand. That's so cool. He doesn't need a stand now. So the thing I said at the end about the stand and the tail not going in, forget all that. I love him. He's perfect. He's great. He's amazing. NECA is incredible. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's all I got. And, woo, that took a while. All right, bye. I should sound dangerous like a gargoyle, though. Bye. That's not really how the gargoyles sound. I just can't do gargoyle voices. What can I say? Try to sound like Demona. Nope, I can't. Bye. Bye, Goliath. I'm trying to sound like Demona. Come with me. And like, subscribe, and follow me for more videos. That's my Demona voice. I mean, I'm looking at the camera part, not the light, or the part that focuses right. I'm trying to talk like Demona still. Come with me, Goliath. Come with me, you all. And comment below who is your favorite gargoyle or your favorite NECA action figure. Goodbye.